Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Tasman amustan britam aham asiso gyam. Ayu Shriyan Vibhabam Arindriyam Avirintyat. Ayu Shriyan Vibhabam Arindriyam Avirintyat. Bechamite Bilulitan Urubi Kamena. Kaladamano Panayam Mamdi Jabrita Parashwam. Translation and purport by Divine Grace C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. Prahlad Maharaj ki jai. Very good devotee. My dear Lord, now I have complete experience concerning the worldly opponents, mystic power, longevity, and other material pleasures enjoyed by all living entities, from Lord Brahma down to the ant. As powerful time, you destroy them all. Therefore, because of my experience, I do not wish to possess them. My dear Lord, I request you to place me in touch with your pure devotee and let me serve him as a sincere servant. This is a very powerful lesson. And Prabhupada said here, it's the proper desire or his expectation is that those who hear this should have the experience Prahlad Maharaj is having and voluntarily reject all temporal things and accept that which is permanent. That's intelligence. That's intelligence. Prahlad said, from my own experience, from my complete experience, one is studying every situation. And every day we are seeing that the most important thing, the most important thing in this world, what is it? What is the most important thing in this world? The most important thing in this world, what is it?
Human body.
Our body, yes, thank you. This body we carry is the most important thing in this world. What is the duration of it? 100. 50. So within these 100 years, what is our experience? Within these 100 years, 50 years, what is our experience? Wearing eyeglass. Is it not? Wearing eyeglass. What is the age? 36. Wearing eyeglass. I have seen 3 years old children wearing eyeglass. 3 years. And they're going to wear it, the whole of this body, the duration of this body. That is the 100 years we are struggling to maintain. The 100 years. See what happened within these 100 years. How many people are suffering from insomnia in this world? Insomnia. Doctor. How many? Many. Uncountable people. Insomnia. No sleep in the night. No sleep. The struggle. You devotees, you sleep very easy. So yeah, you don't understand what what Bhagavatam has done for us. You don't understand what Prabhupada has done. Jairada. Without pay, we don't pay Prabhupada for this. But go to the hospital and see how much people are paying to get sleep. In this body. If you don't bathe for 2 days, what happened to this body? Very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable in smell. Right? That is the highest thing in this world we are describing. That's the highest thing. And if you are poor, you suffer. Is it not? What if you are rich? You suffer. You suffer. Seriously. You have more enemies than what you expect to enjoy. You won't get it. As far as this material body, this material world is concerned, what we expect, you not get it. This is Prahlad Maharaj's experience. He's going to say it later. That is experience. That what I expect in this material, I never get it. But what I don't expect, that is what I get every day. Is it not true? You struggle like anything to become, okay, poverty is making me to suffer, and I can't even solve a little problem with the money. Let me get money. And you struggle. With the struggle to get this money, look at the amount of sins we commit in the struggle to get the money. Look at it. Huh? It's simple? So much sinful activities we struggle to get this money. And after getting the money, look at the sins also we commit after getting the money. Just see. Yeah? Look around the world. So many sinful activities. Some years ago, one man, he was with an oil company, a government, NNPC. Big salary. Big salary, and the big money they steal regularly. Yes. They're not getting posts to go and serve. They're getting posts to go and steal. To steal money. And then you steal money, what happened? What happened? Lakshmi Devi is Lord Narayan's wife, and you are keeping her in their house. Eh? You keep someone's wife in the house, what happened? You'll be peaceful? You'll be thinking when the man is going to, yes, you will revenge. Yes. That is Ravana's experience. How peaceful was Ravana? He has Ravana's sleeping bed is 1,008 karat gold. He took from Brazil. Yes. But was he peacefully sleeping there in that bed? Was sleeping there peacefully? No. If Ravana cannot do it, who else, who tiny as we are, will do it? One experienced man said, a person who is standing, the sun never reach him. What about you who is lying down? He's standing up, he's closer to the sun than you is lying down. Right? The sun never reaches the person. And you are lying down. What is the hope? Ravana is so powerful. So powerful. He has mystic power. He is Lord Krishna's Vaikuntha associate. He tried, he didn't succeed. What about the beings in the material world? who are completely useless. Look at our life. How useful is our life without Krishna? What is it? Nothing we have, nothing. Even what we have is punishment. Whatever we struggle to have is punishment. You can't sleep peacefully in the house because one day, Isolani Bhattacharya went to visit Abiola. So, while he was escorting Gurudev out with Chichalila from our Chichalila at Agbado. So, he said, look, he has 2 doors to his house, not only one door. It's not enjoyment. Having 2 doors is not enjoyment. It is fear, security conscious. So he just told, he is cutting Gurudev out. On the way he stopped, and he said, just peep there and see. The sitting room is already full. So look at the time. This is 6 o'clock. The sitting room is already full. What about during the day? What are they waiting there for? To ask for money. Right? So you'll be peaceful. 1,000 people are waiting there to harass you for money. That is peaceful? That's peace. Before they will physically ask you, they're already sending that to you mentally, projecting that to you. What is he going to come out to give me money? Oh, why are you taking too long to come and give me money? What is he going to give my own money? I need 10 million. That energy is being bombarded on you. You are bombarded with that. This body, material life. So, experienced people, Maharaj Parikshit, and Yudhishthira Maharaj, all others, when they saw the situation of material world, they removed their crown. They did it themselves. They removed their crown and placed it in their palace and left. Like garbage. Like when you pass stool, what do? Even though you have feasted on gulab jamun, rasgullas. But after that, what happened? He flushed it. That is how they see this material opulence. This material opulence, that is how they see it. From experience. Prahlad Maharaj is begging on the Singhadev, don't give me blessings of opulence. I have seen the end of it. I have seen the end. What is the end? Frustration. Nobody struggled to get me to become frustrated. Nobody struggled to drink to become hallucinated or have accident in driving. So many warnings a day. Don't drive. Don't drive if you are drunk. Don't drink and drive. Why? A person is driving to have accident? Is it drinking to have accident? No. The idea is, let me enjoy. A few years ago, I remember Upala Prabhu, he arranged for a lecture at the Lagos State University. Maybe I've forgotten. We went there, the Lagos State University, Ojo. So we went there. I noticed that there were banners all over the campus advertising seminars on HIV/AIDS. They went to school not to study about HIV/AIDS. There's no banner for the lesson they have gone to study. All over the campus was full of banners about HIV/AIDS seminars. So we're looking. Where is the enjoyment? What is it? What is it we are struggling for in this world? What is it? The suffering we get from the so-called enjoyment is more than what the enjoyment we get. Is it not? And then at the Jaula Jata, our neighbor who was staying above our own flat, one early morning came, my friend, I'm going to die. My friend, I'm going to die. I said, what happened? I'm coming from the party. They poisoned me. Nobody poisoned me. It was overeating. It was not poison. He saw varieties of food. Not a hotel, so he didn't pay. So what to do? Let me eat. He ate and drank. What happened? He has to go to a hospital. Yes. So he was crying, they poisoned me, pray for me. Okay, before I started to, he was so restless that he wasn't hearing even the prayer. So he jumped out. So they took him to the hospital. When he went there, the doctor examined him and looked at him very carefully. So he took him to the toilet. He said, put hand on there. So he did. He vomited everything. He came back to the house without medicine. It was overeating, over drinking, which was free. But what was he doing that for? What's the name? Enjoy. So did he enjoy it? So far. Yes, he went to the hospital. Eating to go to the hospital. And some will eat and go there and die there, not to come back. This body. So whatever we think is enjoyment here, it is useless. Sanatana Swami said, in Vaikuntha, what you are looking for here, all the 6 opulences of Krishna, they are present there, available for every soul. Not only Krishna has the 6 opulences. Whoever gets there will also have the 6 opulences. And these opulences are desirable. Here, they are not. Punishment. Desirables are there. Complete. So Prahlad Maharaj is saying, from my own experience, this is what I have seen. Therefore, do not give me these things, undesirable things. See, listen, it is not just from me. I'm not just talking. He said, from Lord Brahma, the highest living entity, to the smallest ant, is the same experience. I have seen it all. Our Ambarish, bro, the grandson of Mr. Ford, the billionaire. So some years ago in India, he joined us for our preaching tour. So one evening we're having a panda program. So many people gathered there. So he said, let me tell you, all of you are sitting here thinking of America. See, I'm from America. Not just from America. Number 1 American. Number 1. This is his father, his grandfather is the richest that time. So number 1. What you are looking for, I'm coming from the end of it. Don't waste your time. This is their religion. Put your head in this thing. I have gone to the end of what you're looking for. I saw nothing. That is why I came here. I'm in Christian consciousness because I have seen it all. Don't waste your time. You think people here. They want to see it, yes. Yes. The same thing happened with His Holiness Bhakti Maharaj. He was discouraging devotees from going to America. And some of us were thinking, they want us to go there. They were envious. They don't want to go there. Let me go and see it myself and decide what to do. Yes. Doesn't want us to go to America. That's why he's talking like this. Doesn't want. We want to go and see it. Then we can decide. Why are you deciding for us? So he sent some of the devotees. They didn't come back. Yes. Yes, that's Sukadev. He was killed. Many they merged into. They gave up their bhakti. They merged into the material. Yes. Yes. Many they merged. I know them. It was my present. They all went. In my present, they all went. Sukadev. He was Sukadev Prabhu. He was one of the devotee that encourages me, because the day you give class, I will stay. I was leaving the temple that day. He's a science student. When he speaks, he's a good speaker. He's very, very powerful. When he's giving Bhagavad class, I will not go to the house. I will stay to hear. Very sweet. He was short. And many others emerged. Yeah, into material world. They left the temple. They joined the material world. They were blaspheming somebody who says not go there. Person who knows what is there. So don't waste your time. No, let's go and see it. They went there and they saw it. Yes. So Prahlad Maharaj is telling us his experience. He said, this is my experience. And Prabhupada said, anyone who studies Bhagavatam should come to the same experience with Prahlad Maharaj. And beg location for pure devotional service, and not for paltry sense gratification, which is punishment. Sense gratification is for pure devotees, not for conditioned soul. Pure devotees are the greatest sense gratifiers. They're intoxicated with pure love of Godhead. What is the sense we are gratifying here? Punishment. It's a punishment. When I was working, one of our directors, he's a Dutchman. Every day from work to hotel. That time when he entered the hotel, they don't bring bottle, they bring a carton first. He start with the carton. Every day, he has to be taken by somebody to the house, dead. Every day. That time Nara was powerful. Yes. From the office to the hotel. If from the hotel they will carry him dead to the house. Never one day he went to his house alive by himself. Never. So that's enjoyment. Prahlad Maharaj said, let us give up these things. To save oneself, one must take shelter of a pure devotee. Narottam Das Thakura therefore says, Chadiya Vaishnava Seva Nistara Payeche Keba. If one wants to save himself from material nature's onslaughts, which arise because of the material body, one must become Krishna conscious and try to fully understand Krishna. Should understand Krishna. We have to save ourselves by taking shelter of a pure devotee. If we want ourselves, if if you like yourself, any person who like himself or herself should take shelter of a pure devotee. Because pure devotees will teach us how to get out of this material. They will let us see the duality, how transient this material is. Narada Muni did to the Tonta. He delivered. He asked him, my dear friend, do you know the result of all this nonsense you are doing? What is the result? What is it? I'm free. Say, oh. I'm maintaining my family members very nicely. I take care of my wife, my children. They are very happy with me. My wife never called me anything than darling. When I hear that, my life becomes meaningful. Yeah, to continue with my sinful activities. So Narmoni said, okay, can you go and ask her if she will share the result of this karma, this sinful activities you're doing? Please go and ask her. Say, hey, you want to trick me so that you run away? When I will go, then you run away? I will kill you. So, no, you kill me, but where will you take? Yabina. I can't take it. I have no money. Yeah, but Yabina, I will take something. I must take something. So everybody is okay, don't worry. I'm not going to run away. I will stay here. You see, why Prabhupada is saying, Prahlad Maharaj is saying, approach a devotee. Try to understand. Narada Muni tolerated being tied to a tree just for him to save a soul. He has a mystic power to cut it. But for him to convince this man, to convince us, and save our life, he tolerated being insulted. He was tied to a tree. Tie me to the tree here so he can go and come back and meet me. He did. He tied Narada Muni to a tree and went. He met his wife. Darling. Yes. This is how you always address me. Yes. Because I'm very dear to you? Say, yes. Okay. So since I'm so dear a person to you like this, I met the sadhu who told me that this sinful activities I'm committing, I'm going to suffer seriously for it. So would you like to, as darling, so we'll share the sin equally? Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me. Don't bring it to me. It is your duty to maintain. Did I ask you to go and steal? Don't say that to me again. For this lifetime, don't say it to me. I was shocked. So where is the darling? So this is pretense? It's okay. That is from the wife. You say wife. You say wife. Okay. My children. We went to the first child. You know, I'm maintaining you very nicely. Say, yes, Daddy. Thank you for that. You know the profession I'm engaged in to maintain you. Yes, I know you're a thief. So you will share the karma with me. Don't say that! How can you say that? You brought me to this world. That is a duty. You are the father to take care of me. The means you adopted to maintain me, that is a problem. You have to carry the karma. Don't share, not even 1%. At this stage, the man was shaking. He was shaking. When he went to this, he blasted him before he could see, because he was hearing. He was hearing what he was talking to his senior brother. He blasted him. Don't ask me any question here. He ran. Why is he running? So that nothing must have happened to Narada Muni. And he has gone. So that he can meet him. He ran. As soon as he saw Narada Muni, he fell flat over his senses. Before then, he removed the rope. My Lord. And the money said, what happened? None of them agreed to take even 1%. And the money said, I told you. I told you. So now, can you stop this? Yes. I will stop it. I will stop. Please, I will stop. Now the money, not only that, he let him to see all the animals he had, they were anxiously, eagerly waiting for him when he changed his body. He couldn't believe his eyes. Someone asked Prabhupada, Swamiji, suppose the hell is not real, what will you say? Papa said, that's all right. But suppose when you leave the body, the hell is real, what will you do at that time? What will you do? I put back the question to him. Now you can ask me this question, but at that time, when you discover that the hell is real, then what will you do? Remember in the Bible? The Lazarus, who is that? He told God, please give me 1 minute, let me go and tell them that the hell is real. Shamara said, no, my dear. No. Just 1 minute. I will just go and come by saying no. If you have come here, you cannot go back now. You have to go forward. Yeah, you go forward. Don't go backward. You have to go forward. You go forward. Let me just help them. The Yamana said no. No. Because they don't believe. When I go and tell them they will believe, Yamana said no. If they don't believe, those people who are already there, they will not believe you also. So waste your time. Just go. Bible is there. Quran is there. Bhagavad Gita is there. So many prophets are there talking every day. They don't believe, they will not believe you. Those who will believe them, they will believe you, and they will not wait for you to come back and tell them. So please, Haribo. Go to their head. Yeah, you got to take your ashram. So he said, the Jamadutas, come on, my friend, come. He said he went to the hill. The hill is real. So now we can ask nonsense questions and philosophies. But that day, Jesus said, I will tell them I don't know you. I don't know you. Make miracle in your name. Yes, you didn't make miracle in my name. He used me to make miracle for your self gratification. So I don't know you. You are not my servant. Go to where you belong. You'll be disgraced. So, you see, Narada Muni has to undergo terrible torture to save a soul. What is our appreciation for a spiritual master taking risky, undergo serious tribulation, criticism, blasphemy, castigation, all kinds of things to save us? What do we do to him? To ask him, why you initiate me? When you know we're going to bring principle. He wanted to become a servant of the Lord. The illusory human civilization. Are you hearing Prabhupada? Eh? Are you hearing Prabhupada? We don't hear. That's the problem. We don't hear. The illusory human civilization. Properly use the word. Look, use the word properly. Illusory human civilization that perpetuate endeavors for happiness through material advancement is rejected by Prahlad Maharaj and those who strictly follow in his footsteps. There are different types of material opulence known technically as Bhakti and Siddhi. Bhakti refers to being situated in a very good position, like a position with the demigods in the higher planetary systems, where one can enjoy material sense gratification to the greatest extent. Mukti refers to being disgusted with material advancement and or desiring to become one with the Supreme. Siddhi refers to executing a severe type of meditation like that of the yogis to attain 8 kinds of perfection, anima, lagima, mahima, etc. All who desires some material advancement through bhakti, mukti or siddhi are punishable in due course of time, and they return to material activities. Prahlad Maharaj rejected them all. He simply wanted to engage as an apprentice under the guidance of a pure devotee. Krishnadas Kavaras Goswami said, Bhakti Siddhi Asakali Asant. They are all selfish people, therefore they are full of miseries. They are not happy. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Only those who take shelter of pure devotees as an apprentice to be trained to give up sanctification are happy and satisfied in Krishna consciousness. Thank you. Comment? Question?
Hare Krishna, Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Maharaj, in our last class, you described the pure devotee for us. And now, you are now telling us that the end of our devotional service is to take shelter
Yes.
of the pure devotee.
Yes.
My question is this, Maharaj. What I want to ask is, in that last class you told us that you described the pure devotee in several ways, but the sum total of that description was that the pure devotee must be a Goswami, in the words of Prabhupada. So, why is the road to the pure devotee difficult?
Yeah, why the road to pure devotion or pure devotee or the Lord to Godhead is so difficult? The Bible also says the same thing. The road leading to hell is express road. The road leading to heaven is very narrow and rough. Yes. Know this, know this, know this, know this, know this. Then what? That's the question. You become rebellious. Yeah, you become rebellious. Then what? Huh? Too much? One day, one devotee, are we in prison? Yes, he initiated devotee. Here in this temple. Yes. Now he's not inside, he's outside. I don't know what he's doing outside now. But he shouted like that. So why is it so rough? Because when does gold become appreciated? Gold. When does it become appreciated? Yes. Gold is not valuable without passing through fire. Why is it necessary? To become appreciated. Right? To become appreciated, to become valued, it has to undergo purification. So this is the process of purification. We need this purification. Why? Because a lot of contamination inside there. Due to long immemorial association with Maya, there's a need for also a heavy amount of purification. Right? The cloths mechanics they use for the workshop. You need more soap and more water than the clothes you use to office. Is it not? Why? the cloth of the mechanic is more dirty, accumulated grease and diesels and sand and everything all mixed together. So we need more soaps, more water, more energy to get it clean. Right? That is our situation. Our situation is like that. Mechanic working gear. Yes, we are mechanic working gear. Therefore, there is a need for heavy purification. That's why it's necessary. Yes. People in the heavenly planet, they don't have to undergo rigorous practice like this. Because they're lighter, they're in goodness. So the situation is better. But the way is very dense, very, very dense. Just to accept Krishna is the supreme personal God, see how long it takes us. Even someone have been chanting Hare Krishna, reading and hearing this many times, but you think that all of us have understood that Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead? No. It will take time. The day we will understand and accept that, yeah, Krishna is supreme. You see, our life will be different. Completely different. Our behavior will be different. Our approach to practice will be different. The quality of our practice will be different. Completely different. 100% different. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.